Why don't all religions receive equal respect in Pakistan? Pakistan's struggle to offer equal respect to all religions stems from a combination of historical, political, legal, and social factors. While the country's constitution promises religious freedom, the reality on the ground is often discriminatory, especially towards non-Muslim minorities such as Hindus, Christians, Ahmadis, Sikhs, and others. Here's a detailed breakdown of why Pakistanis, as a society, struggle to respect all religions equally with examples. 1. Historical and ideological roots. A. Foundation in Islamic identity. Pakistan was created in 1947 as a homeland for South Asian Muslims. Over time, this purpose was reinterpreted by some to mean that Pakistan should be an Islamic theocratic state, not a pluralistic one. Example: Muhammad Ali Jinnah's vision in his August 11, 1947 speech emphasized religious freedom and equality. However, this inclusive vision was sidelined as Islamization gained strength, especially under Zia-ul-Haq's regime, 1977-88. B. Two-nation theory. This theory reinforced the idea that Muslims and Hindus were two separate nations. Even after partition, this theory laid a foundation of mistrust and dislike toward non-Muslim communities. 2. Legal and constitutional discrimination. A. Blasphemy laws. These laws are heavily biased toward protecting Islamic sentiments only. Accusations, often based on personal revenge or false claims, have led to lynchings and executions. Example: in 2009, a Christian woman, Asia Bibi, was sentenced to death for allegedly insulting Prophet Muhammad. After years in prison and global outrage, she was acquitted, but she had to flee the country. No equivalent legal protection exists for insults against other religions. B. Anti-Ahmadiyya laws. Ahmadis, though they identify as Muslims, are legally declared non-Muslim under the Second Amendment, 1974. They are forbidden from calling their places of worship mosques or using Islamic greetings. Example: in 2023, several Ahmadi graves in Punjab were desecrated by police for having Islamic inscriptions. 3. Education and curriculum. Bias. A. Religious bias in textbooks. School textbooks often portray Islam as superior and sometimes depict other religions in negative or stereotypical ways. Example: Hinduism is sometimes associated with idol worship and backwardness, and Christianity is shown as a Western colonial religion. E.b. Lack of religious studies for minorities. Non-Muslim students are often forced to study Islamic studies instead of their own religious teachings. 4. Political exploitation and extremism. A. Use of religion for political gain. Politicians and religious parties often stir anti-minority sentiment to win support from conservative voters. Example: Tehreek-e-Labbaik, Pakistan, TLP, a radical Islamist party, gained popularity by defending the blasphemy law and calling for violence against anyone perceived as disrespecting Islam. B. Rise of extremist groups. Militant groups like Sipah-e-Sahaba and Tehreek-i-Taliban Pakistan, TTP, have openly targeted Shias, Christians, and Hindus. 5. Social stigma and discrimination. A. Marginalization in daily life. Minorities often work in low-income jobs, e.g., sanitation, and are seen as impure or inferior. Example: in many parts of Pakistan, Christians are still derogatorily referred to as churas, sweepers, a caste-based insult, duobidi. Forced conversions and marriages. Teenage Hindu and Christian girls are frequently abducted, forcibly converted to Islam, and married to older Muslim men. Example: the widely reported cases of Rinkle Kumari, Hindu, and Mehra Shahbaz, Christian, showed how the legal system failed to protect minority girls. 6. Lack of interfaith dialogue and exposure. A. Segregated communities. Most Pakistanis have little real-life interaction with religious minorities. This creates ignorance and fear. B. 7. Selective application of religious principles. While Islam teaches respect for all religions and peaceful coexistence, as shown in the Charter of Medina, this principle is often ignored in favor of cultural or political interpretations. Conclusion: the lack of equal respect for all religions in Pakistan is not due to religion itself, but is rooted in a mix of state policies, miseducation, politicization of faith, legal discrimination, and social prejudices. For change to happen, education reforms must include balanced religious content. Blasphemy laws need safeguards against misuse. Interfaith harmony campaigns and legal protections for minorities must be strengthened. Without these changes, true religious equality in Pakistan will remain an unfulfilled promise.